This conference will now be recorded.
So in previous session, we have seen how we can create a tabular report. So, like as we explained, there are different kind of reports. Like when I talk about the report format, if you remember, I said we have four different kind of report format: tabular report, summary, matrix, and joint. So as a tabular report, I said it's the simplest report which looks like a spreadsheet, and the data we show or we present in the form of row and column. And we did a basic example. So when you go to summary report, what is this report and what kind of limitations or ability we have on this report, and we'll compare with the tabular report how it differs. Okay, so whenever you want to do grouping of data, okay, like grouping the data in rows, then we'll go for summary report. So summary reports nothing but ability to group using any field available. That may be a bucket field also. So any field we have in the report, we can do the grouping with that field. So once you do the grouping, we will have the ability to add different kind of chart on the report. You can see add a chart to report, or you can group report up to 3 levels. So let's see, I have a report. I'm doing grouping by account type. Then I can do a subgrouping by account rating. And I can group a subgrouping by account owner. So up to 3 levels of grouping we can do in the summary report. And also we can summarize the data, like how we do the summarize in the tabular report. Same summarize also we can do for the numeric fields, and we can display the record count also. Like if you remember in the previous example, we are displaying that summarization part. Let me show you. If I go to the report here, the previous report what we have created, we have that record count and the summarize also. So that same thing also will be applicable here. So you can see the total record count, and if you do the summarize here, okay, so these fields, that summarize part will also will come here. So the same thing we have here. And also as the, like if you compare with tabular report, in the tabular report, that cannot be used as a data source for dashboard, but the summary report can be used as a source for the dashboard, because we have summary and group by. Once you do the group by, that can be used as a source to my dashboard. Okay, and same way we can sort the field in ascending or descending for the grouping, and we can uh, hide the individual records. Like we have option to show details or not, that I will show you. We have option or ability to hide individual records. And as a limitations, I can say, like in the tabular report, we are able to add the row limit. So this row limit not applicable for my summary report. So, okay. So this is the theoretically what summary report. Let's see in practically if I want to create a summary report, so how it going to looks like and how we can create it. So in the next session we'll do one thing. We'll take a example of creating summary report. So we'll create from the scratch the summary report and I'll see. So completely to understand, tabular report is the report like a spreadsheet where you display data in row and column format. But whenever you want to present the data with grouping, like I want to show the data, uh, what are the accounts are my customer direct type and what are the accounts are my customer channel type. So I want to have the data in the grouping, the rows I group by a particular field value. So whenever you want that kind of thing, we'll go for summary report format. Let's see in the next example, next session, what example I'm going to take, and we'll see the hands-on completely. Thank you. Stay tuned for next session.